wait. Sorry for the wait. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. About to go live with y'all. Luckily, I was in front of the T. I'm in front of the T-Mobile store. Let me so y'all can see. Luckily, I'm in front of the T-Mobile store. No lie, right? About to go live with y'all. My phone blank out and saying I ain't got no damn SIM card in it. I go in there. I'm like, yo, this John saying I ain't got no SIM card. Like, what's up? Like, what's going on? He like, all right, well, let me put a regular SIM card in that John, right? I'm like, all right, cool. So he put the regular SIM card in there. I go get something to eat real fast. I'm about to go live with y'all. The John say SOS, no SIM at all. I'm like, yo, like what's going on? Go back in there. I mean, now listen, y'all can literally blame somebody else for being late other than me. It wasn't my fault. What's the fresh fact of the day? Oh man, fresh fact of the day is opportunities. Opportunity season. Because here's my thing, right? When you have these opportunities and you play around with them, when you have these opportunities and you don't go out there and get it, it wasn't like it wasn't meant for you. You just wasn't meant for the opportunity. If you get what I'm saying. You go out here, you play with your food, you go out here and you act like you not supposed to do what you supposed to be doing. Somebody else is going to take that job. Somebody else is going to go get that money. Somebody else is going to go get that lady. When opportunity presents itself, you better jump on it. Because I'm going to tell you like this, right? It's been so many opportunities that I had in my life, and I said, no, I'm good. I'm good. That ain't for me. No, I wasn't for it wasn't that the opportunity wasn't for me. I wasn't for the opportunity. And it's a difference. It's a difference because the opportunity is still there. You just ain't take it. All right. Y'all see the title? Y'all see the title. Let me ask y'all this, man. How y'all feel? How y'all feel about Michael Hilton getting worked out by the Philadelphia Eagles, probably coming over to play the slot? Because we all know he's not an outside guy. I don't think Vic Fangio was going to try to put him somewhere where that's just not where he plays. But you got to look at it like, damn, we got an outside dude. We got a dude that was ranked number 1 in the whole NFL in slot corners out of 30. What is it, like 35 corners? In a slot, he was ranked number 1, right? And then you got to see. Seems like I think he played a damn near 100% of the snaps against the Dallas Cowboys, and he probably gonna continuously play 100% of the snaps. Are you willing? I'm talking to y'all as Eagles fans. Upgrade to the defense. I'm okay saying what Coop can do on the outside. But there's my answer from one person. Make sure you hit the like button for your boy. The opportunity. The opportunity of having Cooper DeJean on the outside. I'm gonna say this: when I first read it, when I first looked at it, I was like, hell no, because to me, you're weakened in 2 positions. I'm not saying that Cooper DeJean cannot be on the outside, but I am saying that he is probably better in the slot. But then I look at it: who else do you have? If you're Vic Fangio, sometimes to go drastic measures, you got to make drastic decisions. So if it leads to that, I'm okay with it because we all know Dory Jackson was like this. He was getting burnt. Yo, he was out there getting smoked. It got to the point I'm like, yo, coach, put me in. Put me in. I'll probably do just as bad. But I damn sure would love that check. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Dory Jackson was scaring the hell out of me. CeeDee Lamb put up a bean on him in like the first 2 quarters. Put up a bean on him. Nah, that can't happen. And the crazy part is, we all thought Ringo was was the weak link. We all thought he was the weak link. It ain't seem like that. I don't give a damn what was going on in training camp. It ain't seem like that Thursday, man. I would love for Bennett to get some more snaps, but if he is going to be a backup and try to learn the system or whatever the case may be, but Hilton got to do the same thing, and he not even signed yet. So we're going to have to figure out something going against the Kansas City Chiefs, which is in about 5 days. We're going to have to figure out something. Maybe Bennett plays more snaps. Maybe it's just, oh, Dory Jackson, that was just the first game. I seen enough. You want to throw him in there in certain packages and to where as though he got safety help all the damn time. He got to have somebody hold his hand and walk across that street. You got to have somebody hold his hand and walk across that damn street. You hear me? He is not allowed to walk across the street by himself. I'm sorry. Because he will run into a damn car. Fresh, they working out Quez Watkins. Why? Why? Haven't we seen enough of it? And I was a heavy Quez guy. If you've been following the channel for a while, you know me and shout out my guy, 1/3 of BBP. Yes, it still is BBP for life. It's still Batter Bird Podcast for life. You know, we just ventured out and we doing our own things, man. Shout out to my guys though. My guy Steven Hodder, aka Gate City, we used to go back and forth. He thought John Hightower was the guy. I thought Quez Watkins was the guy. And it seemed like neither one of them is the damn guy. It seemed like neither one of them was the guy. But I don't know what I don't know. I don't know. First of all, you know what he got to work out for. You know what he brings to the table. And I ain't gonna say absolutely nothing, but he not better than Jahan Dotson. He not even better than what's the rookie, the free agent rookie that we got? Cooper. He not even better than Cooper. What you need to see from Quez? Anyway, back to Hilton, man. Back to Hilton. I do when I had to look at some tape because I'm not really familiar with the guy that much. You know, I know that he played for Pittsburgh. I know he also played for I can't remember who else he played for. And I thought that he was real good at Pittsburgh. Then he went to another team and he wasn't bad, but he wasn't as good as he was with Pittsburgh. Um, I'm gonna say this. If it gotta happen, I'm okay with it. I would not like it to happen, me and the Cooper DeJean going to the outside. But if it gotta happen, all right. It is what it is. We here now. But it better work. It better work because we see the work that this guy just last year, even though he missed 4 games. Even though he missed 4 games, we see the impact that he put in the slot. Now I would say this though. And here's the reason why I was okay with it after thinking. You got to look at Jahad Campbell and Zach Braun being able to cover. I mean, damn. You got Zach Braun running down Miles Sanders. That is embarrassing. I don't give a damn what Zach Braun ran. I don't give a damn how fast he's supposed to be. That's embarrassing, Miles. Booby. You was duty. And then you fumble right after. I ain't get to talk about the game with y'all. I ain't gonna talk about the game with y'all. I've been a little busy, but you know what it is. Booby, that was duty. What was that? But thank you. Anyway, and you got Zach Bond being able to cover. So after he chased down Booby Sanders, I think the next play, he's running down the seam, covering the tight end, breaking up a pass. I ain't gonna lie, man. And then you got Campbell. Campbell is another guy. I seen him running down the seam. I'm like, who the hell is that? That was Jahad Campbell. I seen him run down the seam, breaking up a pass. You got 2 linebackers that can cover. So you're looking at it like, yo, the middle of my field is actually not solidified, but it's way better than what it was. Even with Nicole Dean, love Nicole Dean a lot. We all know, best wishes and hopefully a speedy recovery. But right now with those two, especially when Jahan Campbell actually gets a hold of Vic Fangio's scheme, where exactly to be, and the cerebral things and everything. That's going to be the best linebacker core in the NFL if it isn't already. Jahan Campbell and Zach Bond are a dynamic duo that we are grateful to have, hopefully for the next 2 to 3 years. Healthy. These kids can ball. So that's the reason why I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was okayish if you want to go that route. But to me, you still got a Stephon Gilmore out there that you can go out there and like bring him in for a workout. See what he still got. I know he like 30, 11 and a half. I get it. I get it. He's an older guy. I understand his dreads probably turning gray. I get it. But he's still a veteran leader. He still can ball. He's still a defensive player of the year. He's still a Super Bowl champion. He has a lot of accolades. Now, accolades will get you smoked on the field if you don't put the work in. I get it. But I don't see Stephon Gilmore going out there and being trash. Is he he's damn sure better than a Dory Jackson. He's damn sure better than a Dory Jackson. So I would give him a call. You don't got to trade for him. You probably don't got to give up a lot of money. Well, now you probably do because you know that you need a CB too. I would have did this before the season, before we put on tape that Adoree Jackson was. I'd have did it before that. Barbecue, jerked, smoked, glazed, fricasseed chicken. That's what Adoree Jackson was. And I get it. I hate to talk about a Philadelphia Eagle like that, but I try to keep it tall like City Hall. He was out there getting. Just was happening. It don't matter if CeeDee Lamb, if it was Turpin, if it was who the other dude that they got over there from Pittsburgh. It wasn't it. It wasn't it. Oh man. So to me, I ain't even mad. One thing that I do got faith in. I do got faith in is that Vic Fangio is going to figure it out. He's going to put the best players on the field, and he's seen that Adoree Jackson is not it. And it didn't take long. It didn't take long for them to bring in another corner. I like the pass rusher that we also acquired. I like that. I do think Howie Roseman never sleeps. I do think that he keep trying to get better and better. Why? Why? Look. Oh, now he going. Oh, he's trying to get a start. Damn, dog. You gotta get some gas, player. You gotta get some gas. Now he calling for help. Y'all can't see him. He calling for help. Anyway, try and ride that little behind moped, man. Get you a motorcycle, player. Anyway, I do like I do like what I'm seeing Howie Roseman do and trying to figure out with this defense. It seems like he never sleep, he never stops. I appreciate that. I don't know why in the hell somebody just said he calling Quez Watkins and they working what the hell for, but whatever. Whatever. Um damn. Can we talk about the NFC real fast? And let's just talk about the NFL. Okay. We're gonna break down a little bit of the NFC. Washington, Washington. It is about Washington, but it's about the Giants. Giants, I thought the job was going to look better than that. I thought Russell was going to look better than that. God damn. I was hoping that y'all take care of business. I was hoping y'all took care of business. Y'all got your ass whipped. Y'all got your ass whipped. BTA, real facts. Nothing scared me yesterday watching football today, all day. No, nothing scared me. Um, can we stop with the one game stuff though? Now it's so many people talking about, oh man, look at Herbert, look at Herbert, look at Herbert, look at Herbert. It's one game. Look at what? Look at what? It's one game. Are we going to talk about Joe Burrow? People see. Here's my thing, right? And that I really annoys me with this quarterback situation. One quarterback can do something a la Jalen Hurts, right? Nina, what's going on? Yo, that one quarterback could do something a la Jalen Hurts. He could throw for 151. And people would be like, oh man, AJ Brown only had one target. Oh man, they not doing what he not doing what he's supposed to do. Is he reading the defense? Is he doing this? Is he doing that? Right? But then you'll go out there and you'll see, what's my man name? Joe Burrow. Throw for 113 yards. Yes. 113. He threw for 113 yards. Jamar Chase had 2 targets. And people were saying, oh man, that was a competitive game. The Browns defense, yada, yada, yada. They never start 1-0. It's gonna be up from here. Listen, it's week 1. I'm not hating on anybody. You get to win how you get to win. If your quarterback gotta throw for 90 yards and you gotta do it with defense, however you get to win, you get to win. That's not what I'm here to say. But I'm here to say you got to stop changing the damn narrative. You got to stop moving the goalposts. You got to stop dick riding. You got to stop the jaw jacking. You got to stop the sloppy toppy when it comes to these other quarterbacks. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Because on one hand, Jalen Hurts played an immaculate game. And I don't give a damn if it was 2 rushing touchdowns and I don't care. I don't care that he didn't throw a touch. First of all, Kevin Petula, we gonna talk about you because I this ain't gonna be a long one. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get to work. But Kevin Petula, man, you gotta do more. I don't want to hear that the Dallas Cowboys, who defense is going to get exposed probably for the rest of the season, is doing this shell cover 4 and they're taking away this and they're taking away that. Figure that out. You got too much talent. You got to figure that out. I'm gonna make a separate. I'm gonna make a separate blog about you probably tomorrow because it should be no way you got Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, Saquon Barkley, Jahan Dotson, Dallas Goddard. Dallas Goddard went off, but it should be no way when you got that 5 that I just named and you don't get the ball to them. And then what? And it wasn't like it was long, drawn out plays. It's just you couldn't scheme dudes to get open. Now I understand what Darius Slay said. AJ Brown, he go at the X, and you got to come see about him. That is true. But sometimes you need a little coat. You need a little hand. You need a little helping out. Come see about me in a Y. Come see about me in a Z. Come see about me in the backfield. I don't know. I do got some faith. I think Nick Sirianni gonna turn it around. But Petula, you got to get better. It's your first game calling. I ain't gonna grind you up that much, but you got to get some of this smoke. You know who else gonna get some of this smoke? Adoree Jackson. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Adoree. Yo, you and Jalen Carter need to be thanking Zach Ball. Y'all need to send him your game check. Y'all need to send Zach Bond and Jalen Hurts our game check. If we lose that game, we grinding Jalen Carter up. If we lose that game, we grinding Adoree Jackson up. I'm still going to grind him up, though. But you know what I mean. All hell would break loose if we lost that game. If we lost that game, it'd have been 2 players that have been right on the front line to catch all the bullets. Adoree Jackson and Jalen Carter. But we won, despite Adoree Jackson giving up 100 yards to CeeDee Lamb, despite the defense period giving up 112, another 112 yards. Despite Jalen Carter still to this day has not played a snap for the Philadelphia Eagles in the 2025-2026 season. Not one snap. You want to know why? Because you got spitting issues. But I get it. I get it. I would have attacked the thing a little differently. I'd have probably, I don't know. I've seen the Dak Prescott and Dak, come on, you gonna come up here and lie like we ain't got footage, like you don't know what the hell was happening, like you was spitting on the ground. You basically winked at him, smiled at him. Rock, yo, that. Come on with the goofy shit, man. Come on, man. You know that it's 10,957 cameras on in every game in the stadium. And you gonna sit here and then phones and all that. Come on now, that's another 50 grand. And you gonna sit here and try to act like we ain't see what we seen. We ain't see you baiting men. That ain't quarterback like. My quarterback would never do nothing like that. Man, as a matter of fact, Jalen Hurts, old player, he was trying to get with him after he scored a touchdown. He back up off me, cuz I got a game to win. Dallas, the Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott, they took a little bit of a different route, and that was karma on because you got him thrown out the game because you knew what you was trying to do. You ain't want that smoke. You ain't want that smoke because you know if he would have played, it would have been Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. We gonna see y'all again, and then we gonna watch y'all get smoked by everybody else. Oh, Dak Prescott, he played a good game. Was in control. It's on CD Lamb. I bet he did play a damn good game because our best player got kicked out of the game. And there's no excuse. I'm not making excuses, but it is what it is. If Jalen Carter would have played that damn game, everything would have been different. Adoree Jackson probably would have only got for like 70 yards instead of a bean. Jordan Davis probably would have got home a couple times. I hate to get off this joint while I'm cooking like this. I am cooking. I hate to get off this joint like that, but I gotta get to work. Yo, that.